Why, hello there. Welcome to my daily long play stream of my current game for a couple hours a day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. I am starting up what it will probably be my final bit of Uncharted content on this here channel of mine, unless and until they make a new entry in the series. This is Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. This is DLC for Uncharted 4. And this came as part of the upgrade pack that I got for getting the PS5 version of Uncharted 4. I wasn't planning on buying that upgrade. I don't like the idea of paying for an upgrade like that, but this came with the DLC, so as far as I'm concerned, I'm paying for the DLC and getting the upgrade for free with it. But regardless, I am here. I'm going to start up this game. I looked online. Apparently, this is only supposed to take about 6 to 8 hours, so me being me will probably take closer to 10. I'm going to start a new game here. Now, I don't know much about this, but I think that this does not star Nathan Drake. I think this might actually star Chloe and the one girl who was running Shoreline in Uncharted 4. I'm not sure, though, so we'll find out. A Naughty Dog game. A very naughty dog. Got me a cup of coffee. I shall now drink.
That's when it's my favorite. It makes sure I's doing good.
Does it now?
I forgot to turn on subtitles.
Have rice if you bite too.
Wow. You again? Is this your store?
No, my father's.
How much?
800 rupees, please.
800 rupees.
Okay for you, 550.
Incredible. So, does your father usually leave you here alone?
No, he's away fighting the devils.
Oh. The Indian army called him up, did they?
No, he volunteered.
Really? Well, if it was my choice, I wouldn't leave you here alone. All right. That's 300.
Better deal. 400 rupees plus Ganesh.
You don't want this. It's broken. See?
You don't know the story? Ganesh fought Parashuram while standing guard at his father's door.
Yes, to defend the honor of his father, Shiva, and got his tusk hacked off for his troubles.
Interesting.
Anyway, it's not for sale.
Thought that said Hugh Jackman.
Okay, look. 600 rupees. You can keep the change.
Hey, wait! Hey! You need the guide.
Oh? And what?
One moment, let me go ahead and fix that.
What'll that cost me?
My sister needs me. How am I supposed to get a tonight's groceries?
Yeah, this is a highly detailed area. Look at that. There's a lot of detail in this game. I am playing this on quality mode, which says it targets 40 frames a second, which I find hard to believe, but I don't know.
Need to be on that truck before it goes.
So, you're Ganesh. How much for it, really?
Not for sale.
So we're trying to get to that truck. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get to it through here. Dagnammit. Alright, let's make our way through the crowd if we can. Excuse me, pardon me.
Oh, excuse me.
What?
Don't get me wrong. Decent technique on the lift. But I'd like my Ganesh back. Please.
Fine.
A for effort, kid.
Interesting, the first treasure you pick up is mandatory. It's also something you already had. Alright. So, what are we doing again? Oh yeah, right, truck. Ooh, look. Rice, I think. Maybe. Or spices. It's kind of hard to tell. Rice isn't usually red, is it? I don't know. Nobody tells me nothing. Dagnammit. Is this kid gonna keep trying to steal my Ganesh?
People aren't allowed across the bridge. It's too dangerous.
Listen, kid. It's been really fun. You need to make yourself scarce.
I have a spare bed in the store. 300 rupees. Best deal in all of India.
Okay, no thanks. I need to get on this truck.
Bad idea. The rebels, they hurt people.
Listen.
You have no idea who you're dealing with, kid.
Tell you what. When I get back, pizza's on me. Deal?
Deal.
Yeah, don't you have like a truck? Don't you have a store to run?
Sir,
wait.
sir, please.
God.
My dad, we were eating ice cream. I can't find him. I can't get home without him.
It's okay, it's okay. What happened?
He was standing over there. He was gone. Wait, there he is. There he is. Thank you, sir.
Aw. I'm not going to bother trying to get a screen capture of that. Just going to use the same thumbnail I've been using for Uncharted 4.
Those poor bastards. Okay. Red door. That's it.
Chloe sees the red door and wants it painted black.
Better than nothing. Here we go. It's just an active war zone. Nothing you can't handle.
Seems awfully quiet for an active war zone. Is this the Kashmir region of India? Or is this some other part that is experiencing a war zone? I don't know. Maybe at some point we'll get some information on what's going on here. Until then, I'll just look around for this red door. That's the same shape, but it's not the right color. So yeah, so I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to stream today. At a thing
Why are they still here?
that might have been going on today,
Get
but
out while you
isn't.
can.
It might still be going tomorrow, so I'm going to have to not schedule my next stream yet until after I can figure out what's going on. But any day I can stream on my normal stream days, I will.
I've done nothing wrong.
Damn spies. What? No. Shut up! He's lying.
No.
Get in the truck. Move it!
Got the wrong man. I swear to
I
you.
said get in the truck! Now!
We supposed to be waiting here or moving past? I'm not sure if this is like stealth mode yet.
Bloody bullies.
Get out of here. Go on.
Hassan.
Still don't see any sign of this red door here, but I can go down this alley.
क्या कर रहा है वहां नहीं यहाँ इस तरफ यहाँ जाओ यहाँ मारने के
Monkey.
पीछे चल जल्दी जल्दी निकल
Damn it. Checkpoint.
Alright, so where to next then? Game is not letting me jump or climb on anything. Hmm. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be going here. Seems like it wants me to go that way, but I got all these guys with guns blocking my path. Probably. I don't think they're just going to let me waltz right through. But what exactly does the game want me to do about it? This change weapons button doesn't do anything. Only left trigger does anything. Alright, so... Can I crawl under the truck? Alright, let's just go up there and see what
Guess
happens.
I don't have a choice.
See if they stop
Hey,
me.
hold on. What's your rush? How do I know you're not smuggling something in here? Arms up.
Hey.
It's dangerous to be out so late.
Hey! Where do you live? What are you, deaf?
Answer him!
I said, where do you live?
Aravdazon.
I'm in the middle of something.
It can wait.
Yes, sir.
Meet me inside.
Understood. You, with me. Man the gun.
Sir, what about her?
Just let her through.
You heard him. Get going.
Lucky for them, I've got somewhere to be.
We are still looking for this red door here.
Red door. Check.
Looks like we found it. Just gotta get there. Alright, I guess we're taking the scenic route there then. Is anything? Nope. Nothing. Alright, well.
Oh dear.
You're useless. I can't sell it. I don't want it.
And that's that.
Come along, friend. Look at that rain. Yeah, might clean this place up at least. Take it off the street. Our shift ends in an hour. I need sleep.
You can sleep in the truck.
No, thank you. Is that the last of them? Almost. There's a couple more in the alley.
You moving out tonight?
Can't wait. Tired of these people.
No. Asad says 1 week.
Another week in this shithole.
Remember the end goal, brother.
You still have that bottle of coconut arak?
I might. What is it worth to you?
My eternal gratitude.
I'm
Not
trying
good
to
enough.
figure out if I should
Where the hell did you get a
now
bottle
or
of
wait.
Arak anyway?
Down the street from here. This one guy had a large collection.
Think there's any left?
I only took 2 bottles.
I'm going over later.
Okay. Oh shit. Great timing.
Been a long time since I've had to do a lockpicking minigame. Although, I can't remember how long. Maybe,
Pink Lotus.
did
hell
Starfield
does that
have
mean?
one? Did, the Outer Worlds have one? No, Oblivion and Skyrim had them. Did Cyberpunk have a lockpicking minigame? Maybe it hasn't been as long as I thought. But...
Strategic stronghold. We've done good, brother. Hey, at least there's running water and toilets, right? I can't tell you how many times I've been sick from the water here.
More bad guys up there. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think Chloe was ever actually in Uncharted 4 proper. Uncharted 4 actual. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I don't think she was. How about here? Yep.
Out of these small operations.
Asaf says he needs more time to prepare.
The government thinks we're a joke.
They won't think that for much longer.
Still trying to figure out where the game actually wants me to go.
Guy down over here. Safety's off.
Move out! Find us!
Hey, you there!
Damn it! Anyone else? No?
None of them have guns.
And what's in here?
A very old TV. So old it's got dials on it. Looks like a crock pot. Well, she asked what was in here.
God, they cleaned this place out.
Okay, so we're supposed to be meeting someone on the roof, right?
Okay, gotta get to the roof.
That's her reinforcing that. Nope. Not out the window. At least not that window anyway. Or that one. Stairs. Another red door. Laundry. Hello. Yeah, this city's on fire.
My God. Indian Army's not messing around.
Yeah, indiscriminately bombing heavily populated civilian areas. Alright, let's see here. Maybe we need to climb that roof. Ooh. Shiny object. This will tell me how many we've missed. None, apparently. Interesting. It won't let me scroll down to get a sense as to how many there are. Alright. Well, I found something. Let's get back to the ladder then. Where is it? Right there.
Ah, Pink Lotus. Not what I was picturing.
Was at least 2 targets.
Nice for him to tell me after I'm already on the roof here.
You're in the wrong place, girl. What the hell? I've got you now. Nowhere to run.
You're late, Fraser. Nice to see you too.
Holy shit! They
Ah,
took out
look
the
who's
first
here.
squad!
What the hell was that? I thought you were a professional.
Oh, you should relax. You'll live longer.
She's just gonna be angry
Relax.
all the
It took
time.
me weeks to track down Asov. The man's as unpredictable as they come.
He's just another warmonger with no war to fight.
No, you don't know him like I do. He changes location and routines by the hour. We'd be foolish to take unnecessary risks.
Let's get one thing straight. This is my gig. You want your share? We play by my rules. What's it gonna be?
I'm gonna guess
He's the one
things
with the beard.
didn't go out well with her and Shoreline. She might have lost the company.
Handsome.
If you're into psychopaths.
Nobody's perfect. Where's base camp?
Top floor, balcony.
All right. Let's do this.
So I'm assuming
Had
that's
a
where we're
street route
going.
all planned out. But they'll be looking for us now. What do you suggest?
I'll think of something.
Need to be standing in exactly
Come
the
on.
right
I'll
spot.
give you a boost up. There you go. Thank you.
No, those ladders don't seem to be particularly useful if you need 2 people to open them, to get them down, I mean. Alright, looks like this is a, we got a slide situation. Alright.
Follow me.
Whoops. You okay?
Yep.
Just another day at the office.
Now what?
Patience.
Alright, looks like we jumped to there.
Up here. Really? Really?
Fraser! Fraser!
Okay, apparently you didn't want me dropping down like that.
Up here.
Really?
Really?
You wanted me to go up, not down.
Careful on this one.
You sure this is safe?
No.
Lion King. Oh, Lion's Bicycles. Looks like Lion King logo. It totally does. You know, this laundry's not going to dry in the rain. Shimmy sideways until there's
This
rain.
way.
You realize we're moving away from Assault's Den.
Yeah, we're taking the long way.
Now see why you're always late.
Oh, I was wondering what enemies they were talking about.
Just one more hour.
I'll take him out.
No, I got it.
Cobra 1 to Cobra 5, over.
Received, Cobra 1.
Get to the Pink Lotus. We have activity, over.
Copy that, Cobra 1. Shit.
Excellent work. Well, where to now?
Adequate is good enough.
Okay.
There's another thing I missed. Military service lighter. Looks like crap. I'm assuming that that's what that was for. All right.
That's where we need to be. But not getting through here without a blowtorch. So, now we improvise.
Or just get a
That's what we were
blowtorch.
doing already.
All right. Let's see here.
Where are you off to?
Just exploring our options. Sit tight. Well, she certainly lives up to her reputation.
Ah, look at that. Another cart. Look out below. Or not. Now look out below.
Here we go.
Oh, shit! You trying to kill me?
Wow, that didn't... That wasn't very helpful, now was it?
Sorry about that.
How about we avoid crates from now on?
Okay, good deal.
I mean, it did work.
Shit.
I swear I heard something.
Ooh. Yoink. Inkwell. For a fountain pen? I don't know.
There's some cheap office supplies if you want them.
You're always this talkative on the job.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Shit. Above you.
Wasn't sure she would make that jump.
One less problem.
Nope. Thought that I saw a shine on that door handle, so I was gonna try to open it, but nope.
It's just above us.
See, that wasn't so bad. It wasn't. This will just take a moment.
All right. Another.
There's one. Oh, that works.
Let's find that disc.
Thank you very much. Watch our backs, yeah?
Yeah. Christ. It's like walking through an antique shop.
He's been a busy boy.
How much do you think it's all worth?
Enough to keep his little insurrection going for quite some time.
Alright, that looks sharp. That's something you want to wear. Yeah, it's wear this thing that's covered in barbed
horrible.
wire.
Lots of curious cats here.
Speaking of,
Good point.
it doesn't bother you. These are all Indian artifacts.
It's not my fight. Destroyer and
Vishnu?
Transformer.
No. I don't know.
No one will miss.
A tactical compass. In a room full of actual treasures, we pick up something that is definitely not a treasure.
This?
Wait a minute. Thought that said tactical inkwell. Oh dear. This looks important.
I'll just borrow this.
Fraser,
Mm-hmm.
come here.
That looks promising.
It's locked.
Not for long.
You're gonna actually let me unlock it?
What was that map?
Western Ghats, Hoysala territory.
Shit.
No, it's all right. Nothing we didn't already know.
It's beautiful. Time to go.
Nadine Ross. What a pleasant surprise. Careful, brothers. This tiger's got claws.
A solve.
Oh, all these years. And you haven't aged a day.
You're too kind.
Are you looking for work? I hear that Shoreline's under new management.
Temporary setback. Nothing I can't handle.
Answering the previous question I had.
Pity though. My men and I could use someone of your caliber.
Wasn't raining that heavily when we were
Well, yeah.
outside.
I mean, this isn't your area of expertise.
It is a nice collection, I must say. Chloe Fraser, collector of antiquities.
A thief? You're working for a thief.
Sir, we have a situation.
I'll be right there. The disc.
Oh, right. About that. At first, I mistook you for just an average rebel.
Oh.
But you have managed to find the Hoysala Empire. That's not bad. Their greatest treasure, the Tusk of Ganesh. Now that's not an easy find.
What are you doing?
3 Persian invasions, 3 separate wars, and all these years later, no one has found it.
We're close.
You're lost. And the only chance you have of even narrowing down its location is to find someone who can help you crack this artifact.
Someone with an extensive knowledge of Hoysala society.
Exactly.
An expert in their culture and history.
My rates are reasonable.
A parasite who exploits our struggle in order to fatten her pockets.
So that's a no. Felt like a no.
You've got balls. I like that. But I don't need any more so-called experts. Shoot them. Throw their bodies in the river.
No need. We'll throw ourselves out.
After them! On me! Through the window! Now you're talking! Oh! Come on! We need to get across the river! Whoa! Okay. It's this way! Bloody hell!
Where is this gunfire coming from
In
that
here,
they're still
quick!
able to hit us? Alright. Of course. soon as I saw that
hell
wooden
was that
floor,
back
I
there?
knew it was
Messy
gonna
but
break.
effective.
You were going to sell me out, weren't you?
It's called improvisation. God, who's being unprofessional now?
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
It means you let Asav get the jump on us. I'm starting to wonder whether you're worth the 50%.
I knew it. You were going to give me up. Guess the limpet can't change his spots.
You know nothing about me.
Fair warning. Last person who betrayed me wound up dead. There's your river.
Yeah? And your guy better be there. Shit! Yeah, well, time to go. Come on! Right behind you!
It would be nice if we had some guns so we
Oh,
can do
this
some
is
shooting
dangerous.
ourselves.
Oh no! Got you! Thanks! Come on! You still have the disc? Yeah. Keep moving. Watch out! Oh, for the love of God!
Come on!
Last George, a lot of you. No contact left. Let's go. Whoa, whoa! Okay, I'm okay.
Yeah, we've stirred up a regular recording test here, haven't we?
Don't stop! Keep moving! At least it's not pouring rain.
If you're wondering if I know exactly where I'm supposed to go, the answer is no, I don't.
Follow me! River's just below! Slide down the lights! Here we go!
Right in the drink. Didn't they say something about someone had better be there? Presumably on a boat. There we go.
How are we going out there?
On schedule. Should hit land in about an hour.
Great.
The tusk of Ganesh. No wonder the Hoysala capital was ransacked. Look at this thing. Any luck?
What exactly is it supposed to be?
I'd say we can use all the luck we can get.
Are you still hung up on Asav's so-called expert? Don't worry.
If Asav's not in the Gets already, he'll be right on our heels. Plus, he's got weapons, transport, hundreds of men.
Like I said, don't worry.
Looks like some kind of key.
Maybe. Let's see. Okay. The trident was Ganesh's weapon. The bow and arrow was Parashurama's. And the axe was a gift from Shiva. The Great Battle.
What?
The battle in which Ganesh lost his tusk. I bet we find these symbols. We find the tusk.
Not bad, Fraser.
Yeah, well. You can thank my dad for that. Hindu myths were his thing.
It rubbed off. You must be proud.
Sun's almost up.
Looks up to me.
Ready. Nice work.
I'm guessing that was a gift from her father. How much you want to bet that that's going to be like a key component in solving a puzzle at some point later in the game? Just saying, it seems like an obvious outcome.
It is a long way to go to settle an argument.
Just for my peace of mind, all right?
Well, nice view. And look. How weird. I'm sorry I doubted you, Chloe.
This Hoysala?
Hoysala. It's not a modern structure, so we're definitely on the right track.
Depends on what your definition of modern is.
Don't like it.
There's modern at some point.
You don't like anything.
No. We've gone nearly 100 kilometers with no sign of a Sov.
Glass half full, maybe we got the jump on them.
Unlikely.
I'll find the tusk. A salve's on you.
Understood. Meet you back at the car.
Yep.
Everything's modern when it's new.
Ah, right where I left it.
Well, we're certainly making decent progress through these chapters, although I'm
Amazing
not sure.
landscape.
That feels like feels like this would be better off as a panoramic photo. How much you want to bet that this is a Sony branded phone? All right. We have a Jeep to make our way to. We'll see if it's actually Jeep branded.
Oh, crap! What happened?
My tree bridge fell. Can you make it across? Working on it.
I'm
fine,
how did
by the
she
way.
get across? Dagnammit.
Here we go. Okay.
Ah, here we go.
You still down there?
Yep.
Yep.
Still here.
Great.
Haven't
Just
fallen
checking.
yet. Now this is feeling more like an Uncharted game.
Here, give me your hand.
I'm good, actually.
Okay. Want me to drive?
Nope, not Jeep
Nope.
branded.
I don't mind.
I do. It's a control thing.
Looks like a Mercedes to
Sure.
me, but I guess we'll never know.
Let's just enjoy the serenity, shall we?
Serenity now.
Got a dumb question.
Insanity
So much
later.
for that.
How do you know the tusk is still there?
It would have turned up in a museum or something by now, right? Plus, I haven't seen any Hoysala exhibitions.
I've never even heard of the Hoysala before this job.
Yeah, well, that's the fault of their last king, really. Young, reckless, flaunted his empire's wealth, built a new capital to house the tusk, and then led the Persians right to their doorstep.
And now us.
And now, us.
The Persian Empire did extend all the way to India, although I'm not sure how deep into India it actually got. It's later conquered by Alexander the Great, and even deeper. That's a big fat nope on that one. Do we have a wench? Yes, we do.
Give me a second.
I can wait.
Apparently, we're not walking up that either. Nor is it giving me the option of using the bench. Okay, so let's find an alternate route, maybe? Okay, probably not down there. Probably not down there.
I'll be right back.
You got it.
Do you think it wants us to drive up there? Jump that bridge, I mean? That gap? We got a swinging spot. What? What just happened? Really, what just happened there?
Sit tight.
Sure, go ahead.
No.
Yeah, they don't want me doing that.
Let's just enjoy the serenity, shall we?
Got a dumb question.
So much for that.
How do you know the tusk is still there?
It would have turned up in a museum or something by now, right? Plus, I haven't seen any Hoysalar exhibitions.
I've never even heard of the Hoysalar before this job.
Yeah, well, that's the fault of their last king, really. Young, reckless, flaunted his empire's wealth, built a new capital to house the tusk, and then led the Persians right to their doorstep.
And now us?
And now, us. Hang on.
Go on then.
Wait a minute. Wasn't this like the spot where, Dagnam, this is the spot where I came from. Isn't it? Ugh. Yeah, it sucks being a moron. I know. I am one. Monkeys. Alright. Ooh, flamingo.
Hey, look! Flamingo convention.
A rainbow.
See your way forward?
Looking.
This is a very nice looking game, but I don't see any way forward here. Are you supposed to get out of the Jeep here? I don't know. Ay, caramba.
Wait here.
Sure, yeah. I'll wait.
Well, that's pointless.
Back in a second.
Copy that.
Now look at this. We can drive through here. Okay, I got it. Remember when I said it'll probably take me about 10 hours?
Refreshing.
That's what I mean.
Could have warned me.
Oh, where's the fun in that? So, quite nice to be outdoors, isn't it? Away from the city.
Quieter. You come back here often?
No, not really.
Oi, up ahead. Slow down.
Whoa.
Oh, look at this.
That looks
Hoysala
important.
ruins.
Can we get through that gate?
I'll check it out. The old capitals.
What have we got?
Halabadu and Balor.
I thought these were Ganesh and Shiva.
Someone's been paying attention. Ganesh was the guardian of Halabadu, the newer of the Hoysala capitals. Shiva was the guardian of the former capital, Balor.
Well, the stonework is beautiful. But this isn't much of a defensive wall.
Sculptor's quarters, by the look of it. We're still on the outskirts.
Didn't take you for an archaeologist.
That would be my dad, actually. I'm just a thief, remember? Hey, is the rental equipped with a winch?
Looks that way.
Great. That'll make short work of these gates.
What, you're just going to pull them down?
That's the plan, unless you brought dynamite.
This is your gig.
Take that as a no.
Now we can use the winch. And apparently it's a rental.
Right. That should do the trick.
Fraser, move! It's an ambush! Shit! Take cover!
Thanks for the heads up.
Put them down!
Alright.
Okay, we're clear.
I wonder, when exactly they were, where exactly they came from. Alright. Why wouldn't I grab their amp?
Right. Where were we?
You were about to pull down an ancient gate.
Yeah, I was.
And look,
there we
I
go.
made a ramp. And the winch retracted automatically. Everything's coming up Millhouse.
You're awfully quiet.
I'm just surprised is all. Figured you'd be more of a leave no trace type when it comes to Indian ruins.
Sentimentality in this line of work? Get you killed.
And obviously in these situations, I wonder how many of these treasures are missing. You think bright, shiny objects would be easy to spot in a natural environment, but no, apparently not. Not for me, anyway.
Whoa!
Ah.
They're just large flying rodents.
Actually, no, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
They're closer to primates and lemurs.
Okay, well, I'll look it up.
Found the Bat
There
Cave
we
in the
go.
middle of India. Ah.
Made it.
Oh, right. Okay. Wasn't sure.
Stop! A soft. Well spotted.
Shit. He's brought a whole battalion with him. Might even be more inside already.
Hey, I'm flattered that he's taking us so seriously.
We need to get through that gate.
All right, we'll slow down. We gotta take care of these jokers first.
You have a plan?
Calling an airstrike.
Sure.
Any word from Cobra 1?
Here goes nothing.
They'll call it wrong and show their faces. We don't like this. We can handle two outsiders, man. Trust in us.
I do. But you must admit, those girls have surprised even him.
Be on guard, then. Prove me wrong.
No, it doesn't have a zoom. Oh, wow. Let's see here. Dagnammit, where did they go? This island seems like a natural, obvious point to try to see them from. So we got 2 enemies there. 1 enemy there. Another one, another one. There's one over there. It's like, I guess the obvious point of attack would be in the middle, climbing up to those points of concealment and stealth killing that guy when he's down there, right? This guy might be a hindrance to that. I imagine it'll be difficult to try to sneak through the water in a stealthy manner. But we may not be able to avoid that. Going from the right seems like the safer approach. So that's what I'll do. Once again, a silenced weapon would be excellent in this situation. Hey, look, an elephant. Unfortunately, the game doesn't give me those unless in very, very specific and limited situations. In, what was it, the second game or the third? I can't remember. I'm too old for this. Alright, let's get around this elephant. Wait for him to be unalerted.
All right then.
I don't think this grass in the immediate area around here is good for concealment. Wasn't there supposed to be a guy over here as well? I don't see anyone. There's another guy up there. Another guy over there. Too many people looking at each other for me to be able to sneak up on one of them. And we got a guy walking around over here as well. Great. Alright. Waiting for this guy to go towards that chest.
They're on your left.
I don't think he's going to. Yoink. Now that's a treasure worth getting. Still, 19 rounds is not a lot, so we have to be careful how we use it. Wait for this guy to turn around. Propane tank in the middle there, but it's not near anyone, so it's not much use. Have to I want to wait till this guy comes through here. I don't see him. I probably should have tagged him, shouldn't I have? Oops. See, that's why I wanted to get rid of that guy first. Yoink. Fortunately, there's no mechanism to drag bodies away, so, like... This guy's coming over here. We'll stealth kill him when he gets here, and then proceed on with the guy in the other tower. I think that's how I'm going to approach it.
What the? Got one down over here.
Yeah. Alright. Guy over there. Seems to be glitching out a little bit. Not much in way of concealment between here and the next target. Though to be perfectly honest, I'm more worried about the guy running around over there. That might be him right there. Unless there's another guy. See where this guy goes. Oh yeah. There we go. This guy's gonna go back over there, maybe. Or maybe he's gonna come over here as well. Gonna wait for this after this guy points his laser rifle in my direction and moves on. It's obviously not a laser rifle, but it has a red dot sight. But yeah. And it's a rifle with a laser on it. It is a rifle that shoots lasers, as well as bullets. It's not entirely an accurate description. Just misleading. It's a good thing my AI-controlled partner is invisible, as well as invulnerable. You know, this and Uncharted 4 regular seems like it'd be perfectly set up to be a co-op game. At least it seems like that to me. This guy refuses to come over here, doesn't he? I'm a little hesitant to go to either side because I don't know if there are enemies around there. Now what is he doing? Other than being annoying, of course. Do I want the dedicated sniper rifle? Not really. Should probably switch back to the silenced pistol here. Guy up there. I was just wondering were any more enemies, if there are any more enemies around here. There's a guy right up there. Anyone else though? I mean, if it's just that guy, we should be able to take him out, but like, I'd rather not be caught trying to get that guy by another guy I didn't see. If that makes any sense. How do we get up there? At first glance, it looks like it wants me to climb the door. Can I... You think I can take him out from here? I'm not seeing anyone else. Well, I'll just wait for him to come back over here then. Alright.
Oh, I think that's it. Thank you for the assist. Let's get going.
Alright. I guess I go through here then. Yeah, that obviously took me a while, but that's like my approach to stealth situations, is to be slow, painfully slow if necessary, and methodical. It's not a great way of doing it. Certainly not the least bit interesting to watch, but it did work. I wasn't spotted by anyone. And I even gained a silenced pistol that will help me out in future situations. Now, though, I need to figure out how I'm supposed to get down here, because I am not spotting an obvious way. Think I can grab onto that wall?
Careful. Always. Right. Back to shotgun.
I'm perfectly capable of driving, you know.
I'm sure you are, honey. I just prefer to.
I mean, she might prefer it, but I don't. I would like to let someone else drive while I enjoy the scenery.
Wow.
Speaking of scenery...
It's a lot of ground to cover.
True, but unlike your boy Asav, we've got an advantage.
The 3 symbols.
Let's have a look at the map. Okay, let's see. We are right about here. I can mark it up as we go.
Wow, look at that.
Check out that tower.
Bet you could get the lay of the land from up top.
Maybe.
Starting to sound like an open world game, like Breath of the Wild or Horizon or I don't know. Any other game we need to use a tower to get the lay of the land. Watch Dogs. Well, unfortunately, I think this is an excellent stopping point for me today, folks. So I'm going to call it. But before I go, I'm going to take a moment to thank you for watching. I appreciate it. when people take time out of their day to watch my streams, whether it being live or even in archive form. Just as a quick reminder, I normally do a stream like this almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday, but as of right now, I'm sort of in a holding pattern until this thing I'm going through has cleared, which hopefully will be by the end of this week. So I'm not entirely sure when I'm going to stream next. It might be tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It might not. But until I know for sure, I'm not going to schedule my next stream. But whenever it is, tomorrow or another day, I hope to see you back here at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more of my playthrough of Uncharted: The Lost Legacy on the PlayStation 5. And until then, take it easy.